In 2021, we found a house, a fixer-upper on Facebook Marketplace that changed our lives. So hopefully this channel can be a resource to others. Hey, welcome or welcome back if you're new. I have 5 houses today: Virginia, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Texas, and Minnesota. So let's get started. It's a 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom house. It is in Appalachia, Virginia. It is going for $90,000, but from reading the description, I believe there's wiggle room with this seller, and it was listed over a week ago, and I think this property is just beautiful. Let's look at some pictures. Nice. And it's 5 bedrooms. Look at it's move-in ready. Look at this kitchen. The floors are nice. They have a lot of stuff in here still, but ignore that. This could be great for if you have a big family. A great starter home. You got a fireplace. Try to ignore the clutter. We got the kids' room. Look at this outside. It is beautiful, kept very nicely outside. 4 could be 5 bedroom house for sale. 1 full bath. It has 2 bathrooms, a sunroom, a laundry room, 2 stories, 2,268 square foot home, 1 car garage, a carport, peaceful neighborhood, new water heater, heat pump. It says ignore all the junk. Okay, most of the remodeling was done 12 years ago. It does have wear and tear. We'll be working on this house, sold as best offer, saying the more work he put into this house, the higher the price, so grab it fast. Not willing to do rent to own. Probably on a half-acre. Main yard is on the side as pictured, reduced to $100,000. Motivated to sell, so he reduced the price. Make an offer, no rent to own. If it is still up, it is still available. And again, this is in Appalachia, Virginia. And there's wiggle room. There's some negotiation on this price. I can't pronounce the name. It's the seller. Let's look at this map. All right, we have Island Park, Appalachia Power River Trail. So there's a trail. There's a Island Park Memorial. All right. Let me know what y'all think about this. Nice size house. Now we're in Pennsylvania. Look at this house. Beautiful. So this one is only $60,000. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,254 square feet, and you get 2 acres of land. We're at 22960 Route 957, Columbus, Pennsylvania 16405. It's been on here for 257 days, so there's definitely going to be room for negotiation. And it's built in the 1900s. Don't let that scare you. Let's look at these pictures. Nice sides. Yard space. Looks like, I don't know if this wood paneling, but you can see there's a brick foundation. which is nice. Cut down some of this debris. Got a little porch. Nice. Just a lot of open field. You have your kids will go crazy. Your pets will go crazy with all this space. Now, it is a fixer-upper. It's $60,000, so it's a fixer-upper. It's gonna need some work. You just gut that kitchen. We just get that kitchen gutted. So look at these arches, beautiful arches with the staircase. We got a fireplace and a bathroom over here. Beautiful. Very nice starter home. Think of it as a starter home to get your footing, to get out those monthly rent or high rent payments, or if you're not paying rent, just your first starter home. Very nice hallway. I can definitely see walk-in closet. Very nice. Bedroom. I can definitely see potential with this house. I wonder if we can take this wall out and make this one room. I'm not sure what's going on with this. I've never seen anything like that before. Beautiful open space, open field. You're gonna need one of those lawnmowers. What is it called? The ones that you sit on, hike, and you cut the grass. Because you're working with a lot of grass over here. Street view, beautiful. You're just out here. You're secluded. You got your privacy. Neighbors are down the road. And you're just sitting up here. You got all of these beautiful trees, lots of shade. Beautiful house. Great starter house, $60,000. 2 acres. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. This fixer-upper has tons of potential and good bones. It is 2 acres and is surrounded by farmland, making it the perfect country setting. Cash or rehab sale loan only. So you will need cash for this one, or rehab loan. Beautiful property. Great starter home. And you in the door for $60,000. This house is 125 years old, built in the 1900s. So it was listed October the 4th for 60, then relisted on the 5th. Don't know what's going on there. But before that, it sold in 1985, it looks like, for $25,000. We got some tax history. Make sure you get your inspections done, and I would definitely call the tax assessment office. They can give you more information on this property. But make sure you get your inspections so you can see what you're getting into. And definitely any property that you're considering, make sure that you see it in person. In my opinion, I think you should. Next property. This one is in Vermont. Look at this. Ain't this a beauty? This is 159.9. It's 2 bed, 1 bath, 892 square feet, but it is 10 acres. I got excited about this property because it was on 10 acres. 1533 Maury Road, Sutton, Vermont, 05867. It was built in 1965 and it's been on here for 5 days. This one is on 10 acres, plus there's a pond with this house. There's a beautiful pond with this house. And 10 acres, that just means nothing but space and opportunity. When I think of 10 acres, look at this pond. I mean, just beautiful. When I think of all this, I mean, imagine yourself on this lake fishing and taking your kids out fishing with your little boat. What a nice little pond on 10 acres. And 10 acres just mean there's potential to make more money. And you can see how you can leverage this 10 acres to bring in equity. Now this is a cabin style. I would definitely replace the furniture. Give it a little more modern touch or whatever you like. But this is definitely a cabin, or it could be a vacation treat also. Come up here to just get away from it all, relax, and in my opinion, this looks move and ready. But of course, you would need to put eyes on it and have your inspections done. Check the neighborhood or the area to see if it's somewhere you will be comfortable being or living. And that's with any area. Beautiful kids room. It's small, but you can make it work. And there's 10 acres. So there's just opportunity for expansion in the future. Beautiful cabin house on 10 acres. We got a nice ramp. The roof looks in great condition. Very nice. We have a deck in the back. Look like they got a grill up there. Have yourself some barbecues. Look like maybe this is an outhouse or a storage unit or some sort. Look like an outhouse though. Lots of land. Definitely gonna need a riding lawnmower for this. We talking 10 acres of land. Or hire it out for somebody else to do it. Again, this is 159,900. Tucked in the Northeast Kingdom Woods, this off-grid seasonal camp on 10-acre offers a quiet escape from the everyday with 2 bedrooms, a bath, private septic, and spring water. The essentials are here. Simple and functional, a spring-fed pond adds charm and a place to cool off or cast a line. Surrounded by mix of field and forest, the setting is peaceful and private, well off the town-maintained road. Whether you're sipping coffee on the porch or stocking the wood stove after a day outside. This camp offers the kind of rustic retreat that's getting harder to find. Power is available at the roadside if you want it, but off-grid life is easy here. Close to lakes, ponds, vast trails, kingdom trails, and Burke. 60 years old. So this property is 60 years old, built in 1965. It was listed June the 13th of 2025 for $159,900. So it don't have a history on this one. Not much of a history. So guys, let me know what y'all think about this property. We on to the next one. Now we're in Texas. Ain't this house the cutest? For $68,000, you get 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Is on 1 acre lot, 1 acre, 824 Blackwell Road, Ranger, Texas, 76470. Single family, built in 1938, and it's been on here for 161 days. It's been on realtor.com for 161 days. So we getting 1 acre here. So you don't need, there's not that much mowing you have to do with this one. Well, 1 acre is still kind of a lot, but we can handle 1 acre. 1 acre is 1 acre is nice. There's still space and opportunity with 1 acre. So we have a fence gate going around. Now it does not go around the entire house, but you can always add on to that because it goes around most of the house. Isn't this beautiful? Roof looks in good condition, but of course the inspection will tell you that and give you information about how the longevity on this roof. Well maintained. This outside. Now this here, yeah, we're gonna need some work on the inside. We're gonna need a bit of work. We just gonna have to gut this here and pull up this carpet. Hopefully we got some hardwood floors under that carpet. That would be nice. Staircase. We got this is a nice area to work with. We got this fireplace, and it don't look, it's not in terrible condition. And we got the double doors. I see a lot of potential with this house. Gut this bathroom. We just gonna gut that. We just gonna get rid of that bathroom. Nice space. Look like a second fireplace here. We got the hole in this wall, and that's gonna need some tending to. So we got a bit of renovation to do to this property, but I think it's worth it for it being 1 acre. And here we go with the street view. You're so secluded, but you see how the gate is, it doesn't go all the way around the house. But if you wanted to, you could always finish that off if you want to close it in, if you got animals or something. This look like one of those trailers that, like, for construction, one of those construction trailers. So maybe they have some construction going on in this area. Neighbor to the left. As you got your gate going around. You got your 1 acre space opportunity, and this is just a cute little house. And it's great for a starter home, so you can get your footing with a house for $68,000. On to the next one. Now we're in Minnesota. This one is $37,900. We got 3-bed, 1-bathroom house, 1,260 square feet, 0.43 acre lot, 376 Main Street, Kenneth, Minnesota, 56147. Single family, 1-car garage with this. It was built in 1930, and it's been on here for 138 days. And that just means there's opportunity with negotiation. We got satellites. Boy, I haven't seen satellites in a long time. I didn't know they still had satellite dishes. Look like we have some storage. This bedroom, it's a little small, but this is a starter. Look at it as a starter home. Definitely needs some care. The right person to come in here and just make it beautiful again. We're gonna get rid of that. Someone who passionate about this price in this house. Go see this house in person. Put some eyes on this house. Here we go. We got a little garage for your car. We got some storage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful property. Nothing but opportunity here. Let me know what you guys think about this property. I love this house. We are surrounded by nothing but trees. All right. So we have some neighbors. We got neighbors over. Yes. Look like a little. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks nice from what I see, but of course you do your research on the area and make sure that it's an area that you would be comfortable with. But I love this house. I think this house is just so cute. Are you looking for space? This piece of property has it all, from a nice shed to a big garage. It also has a big yard. The house also has plenty of room to offer. It really does. I see so much potential with this house. It just needs somebody to come in there with some passion and some know-how. A little know-how, or you could just go to YouTube University and get all the know-how you need. 95 years old. Built in 1930. Oh, we had a lot of decreases on this price. If you look here, back in February, it was at $64,900. Now we're at $37,900. So yes, let's get our inspections. Let's see what we're working with. Get eyes on this. Let me know what y'all think about these. And until next time.